5, find the indicated probability. Okay, so we know that our mean is 89, and we know our standard deviation is 5. What we're looking for here is asking us to find the probability that x is less than 81. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to convert the x value to a z-score, okay? So the formula is x minus mu divided by sigma, okay? So x in this case is, come on pen, here we go. X is the number 81. So we're going to take 81 minus our mu, which was 89. I'm going to put this in parentheses, and we're going to divide it by 5. So let's see what we're going to get on the calculator. So I'll get my calculator here. Let me clear this out. We're going to go 81 minus 89 divided by 5 and convert it to a decimal. Here we go. Negative 1.6. Okay, negative 1.6. So now what we're going to do is, instead of finding the probability that x is less than 81, we're going to find the probability that z is less than negative 1.6. Okay, so the first thing I need to do, I need to draw a picture of my normal graph. Okay, here's 0, here's negative 1, here's negative 2, so negative 1.6 is going to be right about here. And because we're looking for the probability that z is less than that, we are looking for the area all the way to the left, okay? So we're looking for the area to the left. I'm going to do this on a calculator, and we're going to use something called the normal CDF, okay? The normal CDF is going to have two numbers. One's going to be the lower number, one's going to be the upper number. Since we are looking for the area all the way over here to the left, my lower number is going to be negative 9, 9, 9, 9. I'm going to stop right there and put another 9. My upper number is where we're stopping at, which is negative 1.6. So the way I'm going to do this on my calculator, I'm going to go second, and then the vars button. And I'm going to look for normal CDF, and this is exactly what I'm going to type in. So I'm going to take my calculator, I'm going to go second, then vars. Look at the second one right here, normal CDF. We said negative, whole bunch of 9s, comma, negative 1.6. Close that off, hit enter, and we're going to go to 4 decimal places. So 0.0548, because there is a 9 after that, 7, 0.0548. So 0.0548. And number 25 is going to be done exactly the same way. So first thing, this is what we're trying to find. We know our average is 81 and our standard deviation is 4. So when we're looking for the probability that x is between 71 and 79, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to convert each of those x values to z-scores. Okay, so let's take a look here. The first x value we have is 71. So I'm going to go 71 minus our average, 81, divided by our standard deviation, which is 4. So let's do this part on the calculator. So 71 minus 81 divided by 4. Let's convert that to a decimal, negative 2.5. Okay. This is negative 2.5. Now we're going to do that same process over again, but we're going to use this one. So we're going to go 79 minus 81 divided by 4. So do the same thing here. 79 minus 81 divided by 4. Converted to a decimal, negative 0.5. Okay, so negative 0.5. So now, what is it we're trying to find? Remember, we converted these x values to z-scores. So this x value had a z-score of negative 2.5. And this x value had a z-score of negative 0.5. So I'm going to draw my picture again. Okay, here's 0, there's -1, there's -2, there's -3. So -2.5 is going to be right here in the middle between -2 and -3. -0.5 will be right here in the middle between 0 and -1. And we are looking for the area in the middle. Okay. So remember, my z value here was a -2.5, and my z value here was a -0.5. So I'm going to do the same thing we did a little while ago. I'm going to go normal, CDF, and my lower value is going to be -2.5, and my upper value is going to be -0.5. So remember, on my calculator, I'm going to go second and then vars, right? So let's go second and vars, normal CDF, -2.5, oops, got the 2.5, comma, -0.5, okay, and hit enter. And I'm going to go to 4 decimal places again, 3.023, and that's the answer right here. Oops, 0.3023. That's supposed to be a 3 right here. Looks a little messy.